Claude Opus 4.5 is reportedly prepared for release. Rumors suggest a Monday release. It's already been hidden in Poe. So it looks like it's coming out. Publication date 24th. This was on Poe.com and it's now been hidden. Some found API endpoints last week as well, which gave us our first inkling that we're getting 4.5. Now, if you are not sure what Opus is, Claude have they have three models. They have Opus, which is their heaviest, deepest thinking, most complicated model, also the most expensive and with the most restrictions. Then they have Sonnet in the middle, currently top of class for them. Sonnet 4.5 is an absolute beast, and because it sits in the middle of Opus and Haiku, it's a good midpoint for most jobs. When you are working in something like Claude Code, you're primarily going to be using Sonnet 4.5. And most people use Sonnet 4.5 for coding tasks because it is the best coding agent right now. Some say Codex, some say Rock, but the majority agree that Sonnet 4.5 is an absolute beast when it comes to coding. Opus 4.5 will be better. That's for sure. We know it's going to be very good at coding. The problem with Opus for the last 6 months, limitations in usage. It costs Anthropic so much to serve this model that they put heavy restrictions on it. If you are on the $20 a month plan and try to use Opus, you will hit your daily limit in a few requests. They added weekly limits, so sometimes it would just say, I'll see you next Monday. If you're trying to integrate it into your workflow, incredibly frustrating, which makes people bounce off Anthropic to ChatGPT or anything else. The problem with Opus 4.5, this is speculation because it's not out, is that it's going to have the same or even worse limits than the current Opus model. If that's the case, it renders it practically unusable. I don't know many people who use Opus because of this reason. So it might be the best model for coding. Doesn't matter if it has restrictions on rate limiting, caps, or if it's just expensive. So it'll be interesting to see how they thread the needle, because now we have Codex 5.1 Max, which is very good from OpenAI. We also have Gemini 3, which people are reporting is pretty good for coding. Claude and Anthropic had a lead on coding, which may be eroding. I'm not sure if Opus 4.5 will be able to reclaim that lead unless they release it and they say, hey, it's cheap and we're taking the limits off it. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. We will find out hopefully today. Opus and Sonnet are very good, just restricted.